Boys, I thought it would be fun if we give our predictions for the college football playoffs.
Yeah, CFB is fire, plus it's the last year of the 4-team format.
Florida State is going to win the Natty.
Who's gonna tell him?
Okay, let's get into our predictions for the college football semifinals. Up first, we have the 4-seed Alabama Crimson Tide taking on the 1-seed Michigan Wolverines in the Rose Bowl.
Damn, this game is gonna be awesome. Two historic programs going head-to-head for a chance at the national championship.
Not to mention two great coaches facing each other.
More like the greatest college football coach of all time going up against a bitch-ass cheater.
Is Jimbo Fisher coaching?
Sleepy Joe, shut your old ass up.
Before we get into our actual predictions, let's have a look at the season both teams have had and evaluate all their wins and losses. Let's start with the 1-seed Michigan.
Michigan may be undefeated, but let's be honest, they had a cupcake schedule. The Big Ten ain't shit compared to the SEC.
Stop being a hater, Donald. The Big Ten is just as good as the SEC.
Bro, look at the teams Michigan has faced. The only good team they played was Ohio State. Everyone else is ass.
Donald, stop it. Penn State, Iowa, Rutgers are all pretty good. And even Maryland gave Michigan some problems.
Holy fuck, Obama. Have you even watched college football this season? Penn State is overrated as fuck. Iowa can't score even if their life depended on it. And Rutgers is Rutgers. If anything, Maryland keeping it close shows how fraudulent Michigan is.
Maybe Michigan is just that good.
These bums have played nobody besides Ohio State.
If Michigan are frauds, how come Ohio State didn't beat them?
That's because Crying Ryan is even dumber than Sleepy Joe.
I thought Ryan Leaf played baseball.
Oh my fucking God, who let this dumbass become president?
All right, let's take a quick look at Bama's season.
Now this is actually a tough schedule and Bama has beaten some legit teams.
Like who?
Sleepy Joe, are you fucking stupid? Bama has beat Ole Miss, Tennessee, LSU, Auburn, and arguably the best team in the country, Georgia.
Those are big wins, don't get me wrong, but I also see that early in the season, Alabama lost to Texas by 10 at home and damn near lost to Southern Florida, and even needed a miracle to beat Auburn.
And Auburn sucks ass this year?
That Texas loss don't mean shit. Milroe was still developing. The only thing that matters is that Bama beat Georgia in the SEC championship and gave Georgia their first loss in like 2 years.
Michigan had a harder schedule than Bama.
Sleepy Joe, there's no fucking way you just said that.
Look, Donald's right about Bama having a harder schedule, but the Big Ten was not a cakewalk this year.
Big Ten ain't shit compared to the SEC.
I sniff kids who are 10.
TMI Sleepy Joe.
Okay, now that we've gone over both teams' schedules, now we can make some predictions for the game.
It's pretty obvious who's winning this one.
Florida State.
Joe, Florida State is not in the playoffs.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they got left out.
Just like how we should have left you out of these predictions, you brick.
Donald, be nice.
Fuck you, Obama.
Okay, what are your picks?
I'm feeling Bama here. They are the hottest team in the nation and have defeated some tough teams. They will outplay Michigan.
Any specific reason?
The key to this game will be Alabama's run stop. If Bama can shut down Blake Corum and limit Michigan's run game, then they will win. There ain't no way trash-ass J.J. McCarthy has a good passing game because Kool-Aid and Terrian are locked down.
Kool-Aid. Oh, yeah.
Alabama has a decent D, but they won't be able to slow down this Michigan offense. The Wolverines will run the ball down their throat, and that will open up the passing game.
Don't sleep on that Bama defense. Half them boys going to be playing on Sundays soon enough.
Michigan's D allows 9.46 points per game, while Bama's D allows 18.38 points per game. That stat alone shows why Michigan will win.
Michigan has played nobody. Those stats don't mean shit.
Michigan's D will make Milroe look like a bum.
Milroe will run and throw all over Michigan. Bama has merit and history. The only thing Michigan has is a win over trash-ass Ohio State.
Michigan has just as much history as Alabama.
Michigan has 0 wins in the CFP while Bama has 9. Don't play with Goat Saban.
Michigan is the better team. They will win their first playoff game and go to the Natty.
Surprise, surprise, Sleepy Joe supports the cheaters.
Michigan didn't cheat. Shut up, Turnip.
They clearly got caught sign stealing.
Those are all false allegations.
Harbaugh is a bitch-ass cheater and won't win shit.
Michigan is winning the Natty.
Remind me the last time Michigan won the national championship.
I don't know, maybe like 1705.
Sounds about right.
It was actually in 1997.
That co-championship shit don't count.
Stop disrespecting the Wolverines, Donald.
Bama finna dog walk those cheaters.
This Michigan team is on a mission.
Facts. If anything, Bama are frauds and undeserving of the playoffs.
I can't wait for Bama to expose Michigan.
Okay, so for the Rose Bowl, Joe and I have Michigan winning and advancing, while Donald has Alabama winning and advancing. All right, for the second game, we have the 3-seed Texas Longhorns taking on the 2-seed Washington Huskies in the Sugar Bowl.
This game is going to be electric.
Yeah, two teams who are strong on both sides of the ball.
Is Florida State playing in this one?
Sleepy Joe, shut the fuck up about Florida State. They got snubbed.
Let's have a look at the season both teams have had and evaluate all their wins and losses. We'll start with the 2-seed Washington, who went undefeated this season.
I'll admit nobody expected this Washington team to go undefeated.
The Pac-12 was amazing this year.
Too bad it no longer exists.
I'm not a Washington meat rider, but they have had some impressive wins this year.
They managed to beat Arizona, USC, Oregon State, Utah, and even Oregon not once, but twice.
That second Oregon win was impressive. They were like 10-point dogs going into that game.
This team has been resilient all year and has had that underdog mentality.
Honestly, I'm shocked the Huskies are underdogs against Texas. They have beaten a lot of great teams.
Relax yourself, Obama. Let's not act like the Longhorns are scrubs.
Texas had nowhere near as tough of a schedule as Washington did.
Stop capping.
Okay, so let's now go over Texas's schedule.
All right.
Bro, Texas has beat nobody's.
Are you fucking stupid? Texas beat Bama on the road, and they beat Kansas State, TCU, and Oklahoma State, which are all respectable programs.
They also took a fat L to Oklahoma.
That was a lucky-ass win by Oklahoma. They are scrubs.
Washington wouldn't have lost to Oklahoma.
That's a weak-ass argument.
Let's put it this way. If Texas had played Washington's schedule, they would have more than 2 losses guaranteed.
The math does seem to be mathing.
What the fuck?
Texas has some good wins, but nowhere near the level of Washington's.
That's debatable.
Okay, let's get into our predictions for the actual game.
I got the Longhorns pulling this one out. It won't be easy, but they should be able to do it.
Care to explain why?
Texas defense is legit. They have arguably the best run stop in the entire nation, and their secondary isn't that bad. They should be able to slow down Penix.
Look, I know Jaden Daniels won the Heisman, but I honestly think Michael Penix should have won it. Dude's been unbelievable this year. He is the heart and soul of this Washington team and will lead them to the national championship.
Michael Penis isn't that good.
Stop it. He's been playing lights out this year.
Overrated as fuck.
Joe, that's asinine.
Whose ass is shaped like the letter 9?
Funny enough, while I expect Penix to be good, I think Washington's run game will be the key to victory for them.
Texas will completely shut down Washington's running attack.
We'll see about that. Dylan Johnson has been ballin' as of late, and Penix can run a bit also. Simply put, if the Huskies establish their ground game, it's good night for the Longhorns.
Washington hasn't faced a defense like Texas's.
They managed to beat both Utah and Oregon, who have strong defensive fronts.
Bro, stop it.
And I haven't even mentioned Texas' struggles in the red zone. That may play a factor in a game like this where a touchdown is a lot more valuable than a field goal.
Obama with a great analysis. No shit, a touchdown is better than a field goal. Give this man another Nobel Prize.
The Longhorns better have been practicing red zone offense all month, otherwise they don't got a chance.
Quinn Ewers is so underrated, he will show everyone how good he is when he exposes that fraudulent-ass Washington defense.
Texas have a better chance of winning this game if they start Arch Manning.
Holy shit, that is a horrible take. You are such a casual...
Since when does Eli Manning play for Texas?
Sleepy Joe, that's his niece.
Wow. I remember back in my day watching Archie Manning play. Now we have a 3rd-generation Manning. Holy shit, I'm old.
Everybody knows that, you demented fuck.
Boys, focus on the game.
I got the Longhorns winning this. Their D is amazing, and I think they can match up perfectly with Washington's offense. It may not be easy, but the Longhorns get it done.
Now, Washington will make Ewers look like a fool and will completely outscore Texas. Give me Wash U to advance.
Hell no!
Joe, what's your pick?
All right. I got the Florida State Seminoles.
Sleepy Joe, get your head out of your ass.
I mean the Texas Longhorns?
What's your reason for picking Texas?
Let's be honest, a Longhorn would destroy a Husky in a fight.
Great logic, Sleepy Joe.
All right then. For the Sugar Bowl, Donald and Joe got Texas winning and advancing, while I got Washington winning and advancing. So those were our predictions for the college football playoffs.
Stay tuned. We will be dropping our predictions for the national championship soon.
If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe.
Also make sure to drop your predictions in the comments section below.
And if you want access to our exclusive picks for these games, check out ecpkpicks.com.
Link in the description.
If you guys like football content, check out our NFL prediction series, where we predict every single NFL game.
Thanks for watching.